Buongiorno, come stai? Ho dell'inizio per te. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Now it seems that this is the place for exclusives at the minute. Last week it was the Wahoo Rome. This week the embargo has just been lifted on some big news from Zwift. A new course is coming. The national park. The video we made last week about the additional route around the Fuego Flats. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But no, it's not. The news is so hot off the press that I've only received this email 15 minutes ago, so I've barely had a chance to even process what it's all about. However, let's go through it together. So Zwift and RCS, the company behind organising the Giro d'Italia, have launched a brand new course. It's the Prologue course, and it's going to launch on Saturday, the 11th of May. So, the partnership between the two parties will see the 8.2 kilometre Prologue course launched on Zwift, the same day as the professionals take to the start line. The course will allow Zwifters from around the world to feel closer to the race than ever before. Starting in the historic town of Bologna, the Prologue features a 6 kilometre run-in, but finishes atop a biting 2.1 kilometre climb with an average gradient of 9.7 and a maximum gradient that tops out at 16%. Oof, oh, they've added this. This is a course that will certainly test the legs. Yeah, no shit. CEO of RCS Sport Paolo Bellino said the Giro d'Italia has a long history of innovation. It's always an exciting race, and we've never been afraid to experiment with new ways to deliver the excitement. This year, we are excited to bring a new level of technology advancement to the race. Surely it doesn't just mean the fact that the course is on Zwift. Not only does this give the fans around the world a chance to get close to the race by experiencing the stage, but it also gives the competing riders a new way to prepare for the start of the race. Alright, with all due respect, that's not really advancing the race itself. If you want to bring new technological advancements to the race, make the riders do it on Zwift! Imagine that! Get all the riders on the Prologue, because come on, Prologues don't count for anything. It just puts someone in the Maglia Rosa, right? The Prologue is literally just to sort out the pecking order for when the racing starts. So why not do it on Zwift? That's genius. Do it on Zwift. That is taking the technological advancements to a whole new level. You rock up to the start line with your bike, they attach it to the calibrated trainer, boom, attach it to the kicker climb or whatever you're using, off you go. Beep, 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 boom. 8.2k on Zwift. Imagine that. You'd see real-time data, you'd see real-time suffering from the rider because they wouldn't be wearing a helmet, so you'd see the pro's face. Imagine that! Come on, they've missed a trick there, surely. Eric Min, CEO of Zwift, goes on to say this is a fantastic opportunity for us to help and encourage global participation around the Giro d'Italia. By engaging a large global community of cyclists, Zwift has the power to increase the exposure of Bologna as a host town. The Bologna course will live on beyond the start on Saturday the 11th of May and allow many people around the world to experience a small part of this historic city. In the words of Carl Pilkington, do we need it? I mean, it's great for the Giro d'Italia. It's good for Zwift because they get to pump out some content and be part of that race now. They've attached themselves to that race, so throughout those next 3 weeks, they can align themselves with it pretty well. But as a consumer, we're going to ride it once, and then what? It's only 8.2 kilometres. See, I like to think I've got my finger on the pulse when it comes to what Zwifters want and what Zwifters like, and I can't see many people being that fussed about this. Apart from the fact that it is part of the Giro d'Italia and you can ride a stage of it, albeit only 8.2 kilometres, beyond that, what is the point? Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Is it a good thing? Is it something you're going to ride on a regular basis? I personally think everyone will ride it at the weekend, and then it'll just disappear into insignificance. I can't see that being a course that has any longevity. But then again, we said that about Richmond, and Richmond's now become a cult classic within the in the Zwift community. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that it is going to be a very special stage with extra things that we don't know about in there that they've not actually released to the press yet. So it'll be exciting. It won't be exciting. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see exactly what the idea behind this is. Hopefully, it's not just a PR stunt, a marketing ploy, just to try and make people stay on Zwift during the months of May and June when it's outdoor riding season. Zwift also accompanied this press release with a few screenshots. So earlier I recorded a first reaction, first look at these average screenshots. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. Alright, so the news has just dropped and the embargo is still in place as I'm making this video. However, what I wanted to do is give you a real-time reaction to these brand new screenshots that we're going to see from Zwift on this new course, which is the time trial from the Giro d'Italia, the first stage, the Prologue. This is not like one of those reactions where we go, oh, this is the first time we've seen these pictures, when really we've just looked at them just to get an idea of what they actually look like. I'm going in fresh. I'm going in dry on this. I have never seen these pictures. So we're going to get a real-time, first-time reaction out of me on this. So I'm going to go into the folder. There's things in there you shouldn't be looking at. Let's look at those screenshots. So that's the London course, right? That's London. That's Keith Hill, right? If someone told me that was Keith Hill, I believe him. Or Leith Hill, one of them. Where's it like? There's like an observatory at the top, isn't there? That looks just like that. Next one. Very Italian. Actually, that looks more Dutch than Italian. Plenty of scooters there. That looks cool. That's nice. That looks nice. An observatory. Let me try and find out if that's actually something famous, because it looks pretty famous. A lot of advertising there. This is Giro d'Italia, but a lot of advertising boards there. Normally they mainly Zwift. Where's he going? Where's he going? Is that the course down there? Or has he took a wrong turn? No, because that's a curb. Where's he going? Chief! Unless it's not. Unless that is the course and it goes... No, because the hoardings are down the left-hand side. Where's he off to? Same as the last picture, there's other guys coming down the other way. I like the pink socks. Pink socks are good. Wait, so let's go back to that one. No one on that side of the road. Yeah. So you've got other people on the other side of the road. One's on a time trial bike. So does that mean you can go up and down it? Is the course an up and down course, or is it a? No, it's not. It's not, is it? It's a point to point prologue. That's cool. Love the Zwift stations. Look at this dude here. Look at this dude here. What is he doing? Wow. I hope that's a real thing, and I hope someone in Zwift is actually paid to walk around in a gigantic Z. Up here we've got statues with wheels. One's got a disc wheel, one's got a front wheel, and then there's a wheel at the back. Nice little touch. You got some more stations at the back by the looks of it, where the umbrellas are. Look at these people. They're twins. Cool. Nothing. Someone with a handbag, of course. We're in Italy. They like handbags. But that same woman does appear twice within a couple of feet of herself, as does this. Oh, that's all just the same people. They've just copied and pasted it, haven't they? That's cool. Anything else going off over there? No? Nice. That's a cool little shot. I like that one. That's nice, bit of atmosphere. Again, we could be looking at famous monuments here in Italy, and I ain't the foggiest. I do apologise. Wow, let's zoom into that bad boy. Not too much, we don't want to spoil the quality of it. A nice tag here. Start. Gate. Ooh! A sharp hairpin bend. Going up. I'm thinking that's going up, but maybe you can go both directions. And there's Chris Pritchard. So there you have it, a brand new course from Zwift dropping on Saturday the 11th of May. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think to this course. Were you hoping that we might see the addition of the Watopian National Park, or are you glad that this is more akin to racing, this is more akin to real life cycling? I don't know. I'm going to pass it off to you. Tell me what you think down below. And don't forget, as ever, if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you've disliked the video, feel free to hit that dislike button. But please, make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this new course. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? You decide.